Okay, we're starting a new video. My friend called me in the middle of videoing, so that was alright. So, today I'm running a 2019 8320 RT on white spaced potato spacing. So, I'm running a 35-foot disc, which for a little small tractor, but it pulls it at 6, so it's pretty good. Oh, I gotta set you down. I gotta spin around here real quick. Like I said, we're running an A320 RT. We weren't planning on buying any of these tractors, but we ended up, two of them ended up coming up for a good price, so my boss was like, why not? We're out here at Shetke discing. I gotta be watching. I might have to sit you guys down again. There's a big rock in here that I might have to come around. But anyways, sorry how long it's been for a video. We've been combining down barley and wheat, so I haven't been able to be videoing because I've been having to pay a little bit more attention than I usually would. If it was like last year, I would have probably done some videoing, but it wasn't quite as easy as last year. Yeah, so we've been I've just been kind of keeping on. I've been working, trying to do as much work as I can because I'm trying to make a bunch of money because I'm like, if you've been on the channel for a little bit, you know that I've been trying to start farming on my own. And I've grew 40 acres of wheat and I'd have been 12. I grew 40 acres of wheat. I had to do everything. I had the only thing I didn't do was plant, but I did help harvest it because I was running bank out that year and my uncle just did it. Just came over and custom did it, but I chisel plowed it, irrigated it. Irrigating it was kind of a pain in the butt because I'd have to get up about 4:30 in the morning, irrigate it, and then get to work at 7. I'd have to make my lunch and stuff. So it was kind of nice though because I wasn't working late. I was working until probably 4 o'clock, so I could, go to bed around 8 and wake up at 4. So it wasn't like terrible. I made my lunch, brush my teeth, do whatever I need to do in the mornings. So anyways, yeah, so we've been just rolling along. There was another 8320 RT that we did have. It's getting rebuilt right now. It had like 1,800 hours on it, but this is why it's really important, especially like I get it if you don't buy it, like if you buy it brand spanking new from the factory. I get not checking the oil, but if you buy it used from somewhere, I would recommend always checking the oil, changing all your fluids, because they decided to change the oil on that one. They dropped the drain plug on the bottom of the oil pan, and about 1/4 of an inch of metal shavings was in the bottom of the oil on the oil pan. So that's just why you always want to check your stuff, especially buying used. New new, it's a different story, right? Because it's brand new, but they don't know quite what went wrong with it. It was still running when they loaded it on the trailer to go to our local dealership, but I don't know. I'll probably at some point find out what went wrong with it, but it'll be like one of those things if I remember telling you guys type of deal. But yeah, so that was kind of a horror story right there. But yeah, they both got bought low hour, so I don't know if there was just a bad bearing and just piston ring. It got in the oil and it started causing a bunch of metal shavings, and it just kept, and then it got, once the metal shavings got in the oil, it started just going, when it was pumping the oil up through the engine, it was putting all those metal shavings through, and then basically creating spots where the pistons were scoring. I bet I wouldn't even want to see how much the side of the cylinders were scored on that. It seems absolutely terrible that happened. But we'll see. I think I might just have to leave the spot because I don't know if I can get around the other shit. I don't know if I can get around that rock. situation, throw some dirt in there because it's kind of how that's their natural cooling system is just dirt. So if you do ever have a low-key wheel over, you can just throw some dirt in there. Should be good to go. So I got the combine stuck right over the, I'll show you guys. So right over there, I got the combine stuck. So that's why there is nothing cut there, because I got stuck. I got stuck really fast too. It was bad. I did get pulled out, but it did take quite a bit. So I just gotta be kind of careful. So I'm gonna set the phone down here again so I can pay attention. Because if it's close to where I'm gonna be getting stuck, I'm not gonna try it. Not even gonna attempt it. call this video a wrap. Thanks for tuning in at Farming with Cole. And I'll get this video posted if I remember to do it when I get home tonight.